Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you our office makeover, except it's less of an office and more of an adult sitting area. It's a long story, but I am going to share it with you right now. So as you guys know, about 2 weeks ago, we put up a wall. We divided this downstairs room into two, and this back half is going to become the office. I decided to paint it this color called Fog. It's Canadian Tire Premier brand paint, and it is so beautiful. I'm so in love with this gray. It's called Fog, and I painted it all by myself, you guys, in just a couple of hours, only needing one coat. You gotta love that. And the bottom half, the wainscoting, I used Snowy Owl, the same color as Izzy's bedroom, and it's such a fresh white. So here is the reveal. This room does so many things. Not only is it an office, but it's also our grown-up sitting room where Joe and I watch movies. It's also a pull-out couch, so it doubles as our spare guest bedroom. And it's a place where, you know, my husband comes to do his work. He likes to sit on the couch. And it also is my office. And it is storage, of course, for all of our bazillion different camera equipment. We have a little bit of an obsession with camera equipment. So this TV stand has so much storage. It's where we keep our cameras and our lenses. One bin for Joe and one bin for me. We also in here store our extra miscellaneous camera gear and our computer equipment. So extra hard drives, all the stuff you need for an office. It's so much. But the flashes and the lights for the cameras, the batteries, the battery chargers, extra filters and lenses. I mean, when you collect photography equipment, it comes with so much stuff, which is another reason I love this ottoman. Not only is it a spot, you know, to put your feet up, but it's so much storage. This is from Walmart. We've had it for a long time, but it stores all of our camera light stands, backdrops, umbrellas, you name it, it's in there. Behind the door, we had a spot for this bookshelf. And I'm such a fan of taking advantage of a vertical space like this because when you put bins and baskets on a bookcase, you just maximize your storage. So all of our, you know, office supplies we use on a daily basis, the labels, the papers we need to get to, it's all stored right here on this great bookshelf. And of course, some of our favorite books. I did purge a lot of books, but we kept, you know, our favorite self-help and business books. Our desk did not fit though. The desk that I love, my antique clawfoot desk, didn't fit, but this little one, it actually caused a huge fight with Joe and I. I picked it up for $40 from Kijiji, and it's a wreck. It was, a 10-year-old was using it, and it was all scratched up, but it fits so good in the space. I know it's for a child, but it fits so good, and with some contact paper over the top, the nail polish and the scuffs and the peeled off paper, it works great. So I have my little flower pen jar, of course our action file, which is a must in every office. It's where we put the bills to be paid and the papers that we need to deal with right away. And even though it's small, this desk offers a ton of storage for the things that I need to get to right away, like, you know, office supplies and my notebooks and my planning books and all the stuff I use on a regular basis. It actually has a lot of storage, which I really love. I tossed in some drawer organizers I already have and just made this tiny little baby desk really, really functional. I also threw up some pictures. I just printed them off the internet, some inspirational quotes, and of course I have my little file folder here for Clutterbug stuff. I love that there's these little shelves I can put my microphone, my camera, my external hard drive. It is tiny, I know, but it's a super functional desk, and some dollar store contact paper made it look a lot better. This is a closet. We threw everything extra in here. I was like, oh, we built a closet at the end of the hall, and this is all the extra lighting, office stuff. So repurposing some shelving that I had in the garage didn't cost a penny. I just made it a little better. Joe is eventually going to build shelving in here, but for now, at least it's functional. Like, organization isn't always about having things beautiful and perfect. It's about being functional. So we have everything we need in here in these dollar store baskets we can pull out and access. The safe, extra flashes, all the office, like paper, labels, cords and cables, extra USB, all that stuff, all the office things that I need are in here. So the printer we store in there as well. But all in all, it's a tiny office, just 9 by 11, but it's super functional. So much going on in this room. It has like triple duty, but it's working and I love it. I love having a little private space, and it was done on a really small budget. So thanks so much for watching. We still have the mudroom, craft room, Milo's superhero bedroom reveal all coming up, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more makeover videos coming soon, and organizing videos. I'm going to show you how I organize all the kids' new bedrooms very shortly, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Hey you guys, thank you so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. Today I want to talk about my hate of camping. So I'm going camping this weekend, but we're staying in a cabin. We're going with friends of ours. We do this every year, but I'm staying in like a cabin with air conditioning and a living room and a television and a full bathroom and a full kitchen, and they have all the dishes and all the bedding and bunk beds for the kids, and I don't have to bring a thing. Is that camping? That's as camping as I camp. Here's the reason why. When I was a teenager, I ran away from home really young, and there was a long period of time in my teenage years where I slept in a tent. And, you know, I had to cook food on a fire, and I slept on the ground. I call that homeless. I was homeless. And then as a grown-up, the first time I went camping, you know, my cousin Tina, she's like, this is gonna be so fun, let's go camping. And she said, you know, get a tent, and you need like a sleeping bag, and bring some food and a cooler, and we're gonna camp. So, and she's like, it's so much fun. It's so much fun, and bring a bathing suit. So we show up where she tells us to go, and it's basically just like in the middle of nowhere. And you have to bring all the crap from all the comforts from home to be less comfortable. So you set up, it takes a very long time. You set up the tent and the sleeping bag, and we didn't even have an air mattress. No bathrooms, okay? No showers at this place. We were roughing it, and it was horrible. And then all day we carried kayaks on our heads, or canoes or whatever on our heads, and then came back after paddling all day, and then there was no place to shower, and there was like, you just went to the bathroom wherever. It was, we played homeless for a weekend, but had to paddle. It was a nightmare, and I've tried it since then too, you know, camping, and you have to bring so much stuff. You have to bring like everything from your home to be less comfortable than you would be if you were at home. We've tried air mattresses, and you got to bring the coolers, and then you have to cook on a fire, and there's smoke. Don't even get me started about the bugs and the dirt. One time we went to this campground, and I had to walk to the bathroom like really, really far. And then when I went to have a shower, there was like, I had to stand in strangers' shower water because it wasn't draining. And I'm just like, who's having a good time here? The smoke, I don't even like campfires. It blows in your face, and you stink. There's nothing about camping that is fun, you guys. I don't get it. I will never get it. So our friends want to go camping, so we rent a cabin. It's as campy as, like, if I want to go on vacation, it's also expensive, and people buy trailers, which I get, because it's, who wants to sleep on the floor in a tent? That is not my idea of a vacation. So they buy trailers, but it's like, for the money that you spend on a trailer, you could like stay in nice hotels all over the place. And I don't get it. I'll never get it. But we're going camping for friends of ours this weekend because I adore them and I love hanging out with them, and our kids have a great time riding their bikes all over the place. But I need my own shower and I need a bed. So that's why I hate camping. If I'm missing something, let me know. You know what? Everybody that I know that camps drinks. They like to drink alcohol. And I don't. So I think that's the missing thing. Like, if I was intoxicated, I bet you it'd be more fun. But when you're stone cold sober and you're getting bit by bugs and the smoke's in your face and you're peeing where other people pee, and it's just, I don't, it's not for me.